Hi. You hear comfy music. Can you hear me okay? Maybe I need to turn up my mic a little bit, or maybe I need to turn the music down, actually. I kind of like the music loud, though. Yeah, I'll just turn myself up maybe a little bit. Hi, how's it going? I heard some bitches are snarking. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? Test passed. Oh, hello. How's it going? I should probably put like LibCon recap or something. Bitches snarking in my DMs within whining in until the PMs. Oh wow. Oh, okay, nice. Can't stay up to watch. I will catch the VOD, but just wanted to say Stardust abusing a man with pizza was not how I expected things to go, but I was certainly into it. Jesus Christ. I miss you on Twitch, Stardust. Too bad. I'm never coming back to Twitch. Maybe I will. I'll think about it. Um, can you hear me okay? Is the real question. Jesus Christ. You guys are gonna have to deal with me. I'm in my work outfit. You know, I've had a long few days, okay? Maybe I had a long weekend to a long night and long day, maybe? So you got me in my work outfit. You know, people like it when I snark, so I don't know if, you know. Oh, it's food shops. I heard that there's like Becca drama too. I don't even know about that one. I heard some baloney stuff though, so. Sardis, did you exchange socials with any LibCon baddies? All the libs at LibCon are baddies. There's no single, there's no baddie that's more baddie than the other, you know? They're all baddies. So what can I say? So there are allegations against you. I don't know if there, I don't think there are allegations against me. I hope not. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine? Also, Zook is funny and charming. Watching Snuckers try to say her dancing at a club singing karaoke was antisocial behavior was hilarious. Yeah, you know, this is what, you know, I'm just saying, this is what I've been dealing with for years. I'm just glad I have a friend through it all, you know? That's all I can really say. Yeah. Okay, maybe I do want to check on if it's like I don't like to, but like when I move on from a relationship, I'm making allegations soon, TM. Ah, dude. I hope not. The truth is, chat, I'm really like, Harvey Weinstein. I'm like the Harvey Weinstein of liberals, okay? And liberalism, all right? Everybody has to go through me. Everybody has to go through me. Bruh, these snarkers are fucking nuts. Zoog seems cool as hell, and they immediately target her because, of course, they did. Yeah, I mean, I feel like anybody by association kind of gets targeted. This is just inappropriate music for what I'm talking about here. But okay, we'll go with it. We'll see how. Very inappropriate. I feel like it's like I'm a little insulted by this music. Like you're not taking this seriously enough if you're playing this music while I'm trying to talk about something a little more serious. She's trying to get ahead of the allegations by telling half truths. Yeah, yeah, that's totally what's happening here. But I am basically the Harvey Weinstein of like liberalism. So, everybody has to go through me and they have to go through my flaccid, tiny, flaccid penis, okay? My micro flaccid penis. I really wish I had a penis a lot of the time, and I think that's why I really leaned very heavily on the dad dick jokes because it was like, okay, well, I don't have a penis, but I can make a joke about other people's penises, right? But then people were like, I mean, I thought this original story was funny, but because it's like actually a relatively innocent story, and then everybody freaks out about, but fine, whatever. Anyways, I do definitely have like penis envy. I feel like a lot of guys can just like make jokes about their own penises and they're immediately funny. And it's like if I do it, it's like, oh, you don't have a penis. Oh wow, thanks for reality check, dude. Thank you. Like I didn't know that. Or if I do like stick with reality and I make a joke about my wizard sleeve, then it's like, oh, all women, all the only jokes that they do are about their vaginas. So it's like, oh, what do you want, dude? I can either make a joke about a giant wind tunnel, or I can make a joke about my tiny, flaccid micro penis. So today I learned Star has seen Weinstein's penis and has studied it enough to insult. I don't know what Weinstein's penis looks like. Why are you saying that? What? Let Stardust talk about her massive penis. It's not, if I had a penis, it would not be massive. It would be really tiny. It would be really tiny. It would be flaccid all the time. Wizard sleep. Wow, I took that from Borat. I love Borat. The first time I watched Borat, I was really young. And I think I was just offended the first time I watched it. But then the second time I watched it was like magically the movie became the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my... I think I just didn't get it the first time I saw it. I just didn't understand where it was coming from the first time I saw it. And then I saw it the second time and I was like, oh my God, this is like a cinematic masterpiece. What do you mean he's talking about his... anyways, never mind. Borat is funny, but I prefer Ice Poseidon. Wait, what? Massively tiny. Yeah, my if I were to have a penis, it would be massively tiny, okay? Why does my chat show up different on stream? What do you mean? How does it show up different? I don't understand. Social Stream Ninja is what I use to have like my stream chats aggregate, and I don't know what their new little symbols are next to things. Ow, my neck. Why does my neck hurt? What the fuck? I just feel like every day I wake up and there's a new pain, There's like a new pain in my body. I think I'm dying, guys. I think I might be dying. Anyways, I can't believe they tried to weaponize that dad story. It's a pretty relatable story. Everyone has the first time you notice your parents' genital story. Apparently some people don't. Apparently some people, they're like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen my parents' genitalia. What are you talking about? You fucking loser. What, were your parents so absent that you never saw their genitalia by accident? Ever? Not even once? Please. Please. Anyways, back to, I'm not making that joke anymore, okay? Stop trying to bring me back there. I wasn't going there. Anyways, back to the music. I haven't even announced the stream yet, and I'm already yapping. What am I gonna do? Like, I'm not, this is like very unprofessional of me. I haven't streamed in like a month, maybe 2 months even. I don't know. And here I am. I haven't done a normal stream in like 2 months. And here I am just, just being baited by, you know who the real snarkers are? The real snarkers are you guys. Fuck you guys. I hate you, chat. I hate you. I never want to talk to you again. You make me so mad. I never want to talk to you. Stop trying to turn me on. It won't work. What are you talking about? You do not have my consent to be turned on. I do not give consent. If you're jerking it, if you have your penis in your hand right now, you better take it out. You better take your penis out. If you have your penis in your hand right now, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. I better not find out you have your penis in your hand right now. I do not consent to you jerking off to this stream. I'm not even on camera yet. What's wrong with you? I feel like actually this is the perfect music for this. like it's actually I take it back. This is perfectly paired for me yelling at people. You do not take your penis out. You are not allowed to take your penis out. You are not allowed to hold it in your hand. You are not allowed to hold your penis in your hand right now. If you're gripping your penis, either grip it so hard that it comes off or stop. The fuck? I know what you're doing. Yeah, the fuck? I know what you're doing. I'm watching this while peeing in the bathroom with earbuds. I feel called out. Jesus. I used to have this friend. And whenever a bunch of us would be in group calls, he would always take the fattest pisses while we were in group calls. And he would like leave the mic on. And it would just be like really jarring. And I've never heard anybody take a fat piss like that before. I'm not even joking. Yeah, like you ever hear somebody, like when you hear somebody pee, like, or you hear something peeing, like a dog pee, you never think of it being fat, right? That was the first time I ever heard of fat piss. Like, I was like, bro, you've got to get that checked out because that does not sound right. that's not, I don't know. Maybe everybody I've talked to has really weak stream. I don't know. Me as a woman, I really feel like sometimes I have to bear down to really get all my pee out. I don't know what it is with some of these dudes. Ew, why are you telling us that? I'm just saying his pisses sounded fat. Why am I saying? I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm sorry. This is very like not. This is I've had a bad influence on me all weekend. Okay, I've been surrounded by streamers all weekend. And usually I try to keep myself more professional than this and like keep myself together. But I just, I feel like I'm barely hanging on by a thread here, guys. I'm barely hanging on here by a thread, okay? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just really upset. Everything's making me upset. Should I just title this breakdown stream? I feel like I should breakdown. Stardust crashes out. This is reality chat. This is what the people need to hear. It's true, streamers are degenerates. There are no exceptions. I really try to not be one, okay? Like I really try not to be degenerate, okay? And it's really hard. Everything's hard, including my flaccid penis. God. I'm so miserable. Oh God. Um Just cycle. What if I just cycle through 4 emotions constantly throughout the entire stream? It's so great. Just cycle through 4 different emotions, like every 10 minutes. Have a mood swing, start crashing out. Oh my god. I feel like if I try to do that, though, I'll actually become that person. You mess with Star, you get the banana. You can't. I can't do that anymore. It's just I can't do it. I don't have it in me anymore. You know. I just don't have it in me. It makes me chuckle to think that fucking J Stock is watching the stream right now, thinking he's going to get something juicy here. And it's just about Star's metaphorical penis. Dude, I love trolling those guys. My favorite is when Queeman watches me live, okay? These days, that's a treat for me because I get to ask him the most fucked up questions. We don't need to hear half of this. We didn't give you consent. Bitch, I don't need consent, okay? I take it, all right? I slay, okay? I take consent. I don't need permission. I get it later. Like, what? I'm a queen. I slay. I don't need to ask for permission. I get it later, okay? That's what like a real boss bitch does, okay? And we're all boss bitches here. Is it schizophrenic enough for you guys yet? God, I hate my life. They were right. The Snarkers were right. I'm a fucking loser. I have nothing going for me in my life. It's not like I have a career or anything. It's not like I have anything going on for me. Oh, God. Oh, God. The Snarkers were right the entire time. I have no friends who like me. Nobody likes me. This is getting old by now, right? This bit where I'm cycling through is getting old by now, right? I'm gonna do it for 10 more minutes. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna be so fed up with me before stream even starts. The Snarkers were right the entire time. I wanna die! I hated being alive every moment this weekend. Oh, God. That's how like toddlers, toddlers like they kind of cry, like they scream, right, while they're crying, right? I guess I can't really do that. It's too late to do that. Yes, it's getting old. You know me, chat. I beat a horse into the ground. I mean, not an actual. I beat a joke into a ground. Yeah, I beat the dead horse. And then I bring it back to life and I beat it again. It's so good. I love it. Still better than a prime pan. Hey, don't say that, okay? I only exist here to torture you, chat, all right? I only exist here. What should I title? I'm gonna tweet out addressing the allegations, maybe? Or should I just be like, crashing out over snarking? Or what? Chat, give me tweet title suggestions for the stream. I feel like what would get the most, like, help me, I'm literally crying. Would that work? I'm so miserable. I'm literally killing myself live on stream right now. Crash out stream. Crashing out and addressing the allegations, which I haven't even seen of which exist yet. Okay, so. The allegations were all true. They're all true, actually. Ew. What the fuck is that? I didn't like that. That's offensive to me. What was that? Excuse me. Stepping away, not clickbait. Um, I didn't like that at the beginning of this song. That was disgusting. That was offensive. I feel assaulted by that intro. We need to talk, chat. We need to talk. We need to talk. Okay, who's a good boy? Okay, mommy has to have a talk with you. It hasn't been that long. It's not that been. It's not even. This doesn't count as a starting soon part because I've been talking the entire time since I went live. So it doesn't count. It doesn't count. So let's see what J-Stock and friends are up to, shall we? I heard Destiny covered me getting snarked on stream. Maybe we'll watch that too. Again, forgive me. I'm a little tired. It's been a rough maybe day and a half. 2 days? A good 2 days, but you know, still a little rough, you know? Like good, rough in a good way. Gotta go to sleep now, please, Stardust. Never change. You get my sense of humor in a way so few others do. I'm glad. I feel bad because I do think that people who are close to me.
We're doing it.
Oh God. People who are close to me tend to get pride. They get their lives pried into, or maybe not their lives, but they get their social media presence pried into. And at this point, like I'm really used to it. Oh, Darius is live. I didn't even realize. Oh, he's driving. Okay. Oh, here he is. There's allegations. Did you grab someone inappropriately at the rave? No. No. I want to watch Destiny's coverage first of the snarking, okay, and then. I mean, it's not your fault. So the thing is, like, you know, I get it. Like, I can be pretty abrasive at times. I get it. Okay, you're just gonna deal with my hair, okay? This is just what it is, okay? Uh, it's the end of a workday, okay? So I do feel okay, yeah. Okay, the snarking slash harassment of me, like I didn't even call it snarking before, okay? Like I'd been dealing with it for so long. I think I just called it like a-logging, right? The a-logging of me had been going on for so long that like I'm pretty used to it. Though I won't say it doesn't like stress me out a little bit. Yeah, obviously it does. You know, sometimes it stresses me out a lot. But I think I'd been used to certain aspects of it for a while. Like, okay, I know now if I like post any picture on social media, like immediately it's gonna get pried over and like picked apart. I know if I do any type of stream anywhere, like it's gonna immediately get like pried over and picked apart. If I bring anybody new into my life, they're immediately gonna get like all sorts of like attention on them, like negative attention on them. Though I am glad to see that like I'm not the only one suffering through it now, but it is still kind of fucked up to say that. Like I remember saying to Destiny recently, like after we reconnected, like I know it's fucked up, but it is like nice to like not be alone in things. And to not be alone in like basically going through the ringer of like all these deranged psychos, right? But yeah, I do like yeah, anybody, like even my mods used to get it, I feel, you know, like people would like pick fights with my moderators because they knew that they modded for me. So I don't know, it's just yeah, it's like a whole thing. Oh, people are taking it seriously. Oh, there are allegations against Star. That's so funny. Oh no, where'd my chat go? Chat, where are you? What happened? I lost my chat. Oh, okay. That's what happens. Okay, anyways. I should probably put you guys on screen, right? You guys like to hear yourself, or not hear yourself, see yourselves. Okay, I'll put you guys on chat, on stream. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying, yeah, so like when I started, I don't know, I feel bad because like, yeah, moderators would get it on Twitter and like on Discord and like any place that it was visible that they were like a moderator for me. So it's like, yeah, I'm used to this. And then I'd bring other like significant people from my life into like my space, and they get like picked over and all that. And yeah, I mean, I feel like I've already gone into it, but like even one of my relationships like really got pried into, and like it was just really nasty. Like they tried to flood like the community of that person, and that person didn't even realize. And then before I knew it, like I couldn't even type in like my boyfriend at the time's chat because like it was just filled with people who like fucking hated me and a-logged me. But yeah, I mean, he changed it, to his credit. You know, he did fix it once he realized it really was like an issue for me. But I don't know. There was a long time where it just felt like I couldn't like exist anywhere, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, anyways, back to this whole broader thing. Now, like Destiny, like obviously Destiny is having it much worse, right? He's got these people like prying through his court case, and he's got like the wrath of like Kiwi farmers going over his shit as well. And you've got like, you know, a couple of different communities that are really like going in on him. But yeah, I don't like to see like a friend of mine getting picked on like that, you know? That was probably like the last thing I wanted, because everybody like thinks they can handle it until they actually like go through it, you know what I mean? And like when it like comes down to it, I think a lot of people are like not really prepared, and we don't like really talk about the people who burned out pretty quickly, right? Like that we see like the people that we remember and the people that we see. God, dude, I must look like a crackhead. I must really look like I'm tired. The people that we look at and we see on a regular basis are the ones who like stuck around, who didn't like super burn out really quickly. But there are like countless others that did, like we don't see anymore, right? That got a little bit of harassment, or got like maybe even not a little bit, they got a lot of harassment, and they just like burned out eventually, right? So yeah, that, I mean, I don't know. So I don't like to see, but I do think my friend can handle it. I do think she's very hella strong, hella talented person. So I think she can handle, and plus she has me. We have like a whole community of people now who've been through the ringer with this stuff, you know? So, it's not a pity Olympics thing. Two things can both be true. I mean, yeah. No. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, and I don't want anybody's pity, really. Like, that's another thing. I just want the credit. I want the credit of being, I just want to be like, yeah, I went through this too. And I went through this first, actually, by the way. But then I feel like I can't say that without like getting some form of pity, basically. But anyways, yeah, I heard that I was getting snarked on again. Okay, me and my friends are getting snarked on, and I guess Darius gets it too now. I guess Darius has his own. I don't know Darius's audience, actually. I don't know like who watches him, who's a-logging him. I'm sure some of the people in this community are a-logging him. I'm sure he's got other communities doing the same thing, because people love to do that to IRL streamers. But anyways. Let's just kind of start with what Destiny covered on stream, I guess, and then we can just like cover we can look at the actual J-Stock stream from yesterday. Unless he's streaming about me today, that would be awesome.
Theoretically, you could enact violent resistance against them, but he always Radiant, all competing
to get kicked out right before San came. Unfortunately, we didn't hide ourselves enough. Next time, we will be having.
Oh, this sub is base. I wonder why.
I missed it. Fuck, that was the part that I wanted to see that I was looking for earlier.
Oh, this sub is base. I wonder why I'm banned from it. Eliminator, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I wonder if they banned the mods of my sub? I don't know how. I don't think I've ever posted here before, so
partially led.
Oh, that's where it was. Okay. Give me a second, chat.
Oh, shit. I like how for this log here, aren't there timestamps on every single one? They cut out like the timestamp here, so it looks like these were all said in conjunction with one another or whatever. Jesus Christ.
Can somebody tell me, does Kick work? Like, how do I rewind with keyboard shortcuts on Kick? With just the arrows? Does that work? Oh, it does work. Oh, interesting.
Aren't there?
Okay. Wow, they're gonna start calling Zoog a Darius Orbiter. Really? Really?
Darius.
Really? They're gonna call her a Darius Orbiter? For your information, she's not a Darius, or I saw somebody say it in the chat, in Destiny's chat. For your information, she is not a Darius Orbiter, okay? She's my partner in IRL streams, okay? I'm just saying, all right? Oh, shit, okay. Oh, yeah, this is the part where she was telling me about. Okay, awesome. I get to watch this, all right. Because I was looking for this earlier and I couldn't find it. Because she was like, oh, they went over the stuff on stream, and I was like, oh, okay. All right. Your friend was definitely on the DC prowl for some dudes, but it's strategic, okay? You kind of want girls who are live streaming do kind of want some men around them, because being in the situations that we're in IRL, like party situations or on the street or whatever, it is safer to have like a male presence with you, right? Even though we live in a modern society and all of that, you know, Western country and everything. And reality is just reality, right? It's just safer to have a dude with you, or have a few dudes with you. So
At all to speak on any panel or anything. This is the first time I'm aware of that.
Not a Stardust
also,
Orbiter.
For my Clipper people or
my partner in IRL streaming, okay?
whatever, we should put together a compilation.
If anything, I'm an orbiter of her, right?
Of him saying the F slur on that Valor Media channel on YouTube, and we should send it to Valor Media and see how they feel about it, because that's an insane amount of homophobia that he gets away with on that channel. Just saying, I think that antisocial behavior is not good, and we should call him out for it.
Just saying, I got some word back that there were some LibCon organizers that were not happy with me beefing with Steven, but guess what?
Beefing, by the way.
Beefing.
I ain't sweeping for that shit. Y'all have fun with that. Apparently, part of the reason why...
This is boring. I don't want to hear about Connor. No offense. Oh, okay, here we are.
You probe a person's personality and values when you get to know someone. Same with coochie touches. Exploratory anal probe. Zugarite lore. She said she wants a Muslim boyfriend because it would make her Jewish mom address her biases. It's just insane because,
She said that as a joke. She said that as a joke. Like, some of this stuff. And then, like, reusing the same fucking nickname that they used for Kyla on my friend, on Zoog. Are you kidding me? Come on. Sneaking out of my pod quickly to say hello. Also, Zoog is so cool. Love y'all. Thank you. Okay, no, chat, you are my orbiters, okay? I'm just a big super fan of my best friend, that's all. And I think she's a big fan of me, so.
like, just to show that, like, if you're in any peripheral space around me,
but yeah, that's a joke. Like when her ex-boyfriend and I were with her, and all three of us were going to a party, she called us like her like little Muslim Jewish sandwich. Like, it was cute. It was like really cute. And we like talk about our forbidden love all the time. It's wonderful. I love it. It's just a thing. Like, these guys read too much. Oh, she wants her mom to address her biases. Okay, well, that was probably said in jest a little bit, right?
So these are just like random people on Darius' stream. Now all of these people like have gotten the order to
By the way, this insult they stole from me, okay? you can't insult me with my own insults for myself, all right? Like, I'm very open about my insecurities and my weaknesses and everything, okay? Why do you think this insults me? I'm the one who came up with this, bitch. Like, hello.
To like target and basically to become snarkers now of any of these people. So find their social medias, find information about them, whatever real life harassment that translates into, or when I say real life harassment, I mean like reaching out and harassing them on social media or whatever. But it's so, yeah, these guys are like,
It's really
watching
creepy.
These guys doing karaoke.
It's really fucking creepy. It's really fucking creepy.
Is this Gisticle's chat? This is Gisticle's chat while he's watching Darius's stream. They're like watching Darius's stream all night.
It was our stream, but yeah. It was Zug and it was Zug and me. We were streaming that. But yeah, it was Darius's crew, Darius's crowd, and his posse. Don't use ancient spells against me, for I was there when they were written. Exactly. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
Oh shit! I like how for this log here, aren't there timestamps on every single one?
Okay. I think that's it.
Democrats who compromise.
Okay, and then he goes over the part where I guess they're snarking me a little bit. Is this it? No, it's after that.
Should have been aborted. You get Destiny.
Sanchovi's on Destiny.
Why is Dante's in a podcast with Destiny?
And then finally the deluge.
Okay,
Projection is just so fucking crazy.
This is when he's going over... Oh, yeah. Okay, here it is. So this is when he's going over, I guess, Destiny, Darius, Mooks, a few other people tried to go to the College Gems of America conference that they were having at the Walter E. Convention Center, or convention they were having at the Walter E. Convention Center. And obviously, we all know what happened there. It was on social media. Destiny got kicked out. The vice president was there, and he was being a pompous asshole about it. So, and they bought tickets. Okay.
That's fantastic, Sips Ahoy. That's fine. It's incredibly obvious that Destiny has built and is trying to build a political movement that explicitly defends him from his allegations, that explicitly defends him no matter
What does your audience do?
how many sexual violations he does, which is very weird.
It's the amount of projections
Also, High
is
Origin.
just so fucking crazy. All of these guys'
Also Tribe. High
brains
Tribe.
are so broken by the fact that Pixie coming out didn't have 20 other women coming out too, like she said it would. Like when she lied in the complaint, when she sued me, like she said there were all these other. It just breaks their fucking minds that didn't happen, because I'm like, they're so committed to this idea that I'm some covert rapist pedophile that's just on the precipice of being discovered. We're so close. One more allegation, please. We just need one. And then finally the deluge of terrified women will come forth. Drug, thank you for the 18 tier 1 subs.
If you are participating with Digital Ground Game, you're participating in building up this thing that he's going to use to insulate himself.
How is he insulating himself when he's actively trying to reach outside of his community and actively trying to like talk to people in the broader political space, and he's building out this organization? I mean, is Digital Ground Game even his necessarily? I feel like it's a like organization started by like DGGers, but a lot of them are working independently, it seems. Like a lot of them are really, and I have to say the DC chapter is like hella active. we do like happy hours every other Thursday. It's really cool. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. Yeah, the DC area chapter of Digital Ground Game, they like do a lot of shit. They're really cool. Yeah, if you guys are in the DC area, you guys should check it out.
From his own sexual violations,
Like, insulate.
This is just
Penguin
so
fat fuck.
delusional.
Chad, I am literally in a court case right now. How can my fans insulate me? Now, that court case, unfortunately for you guys, is going fucking abysmally. But I mean, what more do you want? What else can I do? Hello?
The lawsuit, all this stuff, right? Which is just, to me, I wouldn't participate at all. You look really bad.
You're fat. What do you mean? Who looked bad? You're literally the penguin avatar. What do you mean? Looks bad. Bruh, just as a reminder, there was a woman, Cherry, that this guy knew was suicidal, flew her out to fucking Canada, had her committed for 72 hours because she was so fucking suicidal, and then threw her on his stream every single day for fucking months to farm her for content before his fat self used her up and shipped her back to America because he was done with her. They did
Kind of true. Kind of true. Kind of true. Yikes. Yikes.
the same shit to fucking Connor. They do the same shit to any mentally ill person they get their fucking hands on. He did the same. He tried to do the same shit with Kelly.
You look awful. And maybe it's just that these guys don't really get.
I no longer take it seriously when a person with a like avatar or a PNG tuber or even a VTuber avatar, you don't get to insult other people's looks anymore. Okay? You don't get to insult other people's looks anymore. It just doesn't work. You don't even have to do the bare minimum. You don't have to even comb your hair. You get to turn on whatever, software you use for your PNG tuber that detects your voice levels and makes the thing move. You don't get to do that anymore. So.
That's exposed to it, but I think if you are exposed,
I hate the. I don't like to admit the things that trigger me. He triggers me when he does this thing. The questioning of like the stuff that he's trying to plant in your mind, and I'm not really sure if he is just not aware that like I just don't think that people know that he might be a fat fuck, and I'm not really sure. I don't know if people are aware of what's going on. He does it so.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good impression there. Pretty good impression.
Much. I feel like every time I listen, when I listen to a stream, I feel like he says it. Oh my god, I hate it. So it drives me absolutely fucking insane.
dude, if you have a good idea of what's going on here, it's really fucking embarrassing for you to show up here.
Okay, good job.
We'll just be frank. I messaged Soypel.
So he is exaggerating, but he does end every single sentence on kind of like a question. Kind of like the question, kind of like, I don't know how to, it's like an up, I don't know if you can attribute that to Canadians. Like, it's a very feminine trait, like a conversational trait. Very feminine one.
Like, dude, this is such a bad look for you, dog. Like, and I'm not saying...
they reach out! Oh my god! And it works! And then people like Soypill, are like, wow, true. I'm sure the truth is somewhere in the middle. I'm very wise.
Even yesterday, when he was just on panels and stuff, I was like, bruh, it's like, I didn't say anything like that. I was like, okay, it's like a little weird, but whatever. And then today, like, this is what this organization is doing, right? This is the group you're hanging out with. Like, you kind of wonder, or I don't know, maybe you don't wonder, why Hassan was snarking you the other day. I mean, I can tell why Hassan's snarking. You kind of sound retarded. Like,
He doesn't speak for us, but it's half Canadian, half dumb bitch Valley Girl. It is kind of weird. It's the Australian inflection, actually.
Wait, is he talking about why Hassan was going in on the soy pill? Was it because Gisticle is telling Hassan that the soy pill hasn't been fully broken off yet, so he needs to
We're gonna speed this up at 1.5 speed, guys.
go in super hard on? Oh, shit. I can't believe these weak, spineless fucks fall for this shit. Oh my god.
I like Soy Pill. I think Soy Pill's a good person. I think he's tried to do this thing where it's like, okay, I'm going to try to help get,
And now the projection. Now he's going to pretend to have the same problem with the soy pill that I do.
get, dollars or eyes on issues I care about, so I'm going to go talk at places with people I disagree with. And it's like, that's fine. But this organization is specifically spinning up to
Just to protect the rape cult.
Just to protect Destiny. They're not doing anything else, guys. They're not meeting with Congress people at local chapters. They're not organizing they're not organizing canvassing and like voter drives and like informational sessions. They're not doing any of those other things. Their only purpose to exist is to protect Destiny. It's not to do anything outside of Destiny. In fact, you will never hear a digital ground game person ever disagree with Destiny on anything ever, because their only purpose is to agree with Destiny and defend him, right? Like that's what it should be, right? Well, meet some of them, talk to some of them. You'll probably find some different opinions there.
Wow, Mercy, thank you for subs.
protect Destiny from his allegations. Like,
What? Where did this new... I gotta know where they spin these up. Where did this new one come from? Like the Gisticle Brain Trust. Okay, guys, we need a new...
And don't forget, before PV split away from Destiny and others, they were calling PV like a Zionist organization, and that they were accusing it of being a Zionist organization, that they're paying people money to like perpetuate Zionist fucking talking points or whatever. Now they can't claim that anymore about PV, and PV is still like bending over backwards to suck Hassan's dick and suck that entire community's dick. And now its digital ground game only exists to protect sexual predators against his own allegations against him. They're only there to protect the sexual predator and not do anything else like informational stuff or organizing canvassing or anything, right?
Vector, okay, because all the other things aren't really working as well. What if we claim that DGG, the canvassing organization, was spun up? All of this was just spun up to protect Destiny, even though they can't really help him in his court case or do anything at all, like...
that is a specific priority, which we know because they are arguing with people from the main account on Reddit about how Destiny is the biggest victim in all of this and whatever. Right?
I am. True.
Right? Even though technically when Destiny was victimizing people, he's not victimized himself for years, right?
You gotta workshop that one a little bit more, buddy, but okay.
They're like isolated incidents, essentially. Anyway.
Okay. Okay.
These people don't want power. Well, here's the thing. You can say that about like the average Hassan. I would say that these people don't want power. They only want to complain or whatever the fucking quote is, right? But when it comes to people like Queeman and J-Stock and Rao and anybody in their little group, they don't really have any like solid positions on anything. Their positions change basically based off of who they're hating. And you'll see that their audience is very cannibalistic. When they run out of people to snark on or they run out of people to pick on for a bit, you'll see them take each other out, right? And then they'll get back, like a few months later, they'll get back into each other's good graces. Then they'll take each other out again. So it's like, yeah, it's very cannibalistic. If they didn't have other people to feed off of, or if they weren't constantly looking for somebody new to bully or A-log, they would be doing it to each other. So I would say the snarkers are even a level below the they don't want power. These people only want power, and that's why they have no consistent principles or morals. Everything is in service of power.
Suji, thanks for that 38 tier 1 subbers, buddy. Wait, what? Why was I moved back here? What? I'm going through these links. Stop moving my screen. Hold on. Ads is trying to take over my computer. He's crypto hacking me.
Hey, I don't know if I can watch it again, man. I gotta.
Oh, this is the one.
Just
Yeah,
click a
here it
random
is. Here it is. By the way, Kraut and I have been friends for like 4+ years now, and I was a huge fan of Kraut before I even was friends with him, I was like a massive fan of Kraut. I think Kraut has influenced, directly, very, very much influenced some of my political opinions, actually, on things I wasn't like super sure about. So this is kind of like, not only am I meeting somebody I've been friends with for like 4 years at this point, and that's why we like, and this is not just 4 years of like normal friendship. This is 4 years of seeing each other go through some really rough shit, right? So yeah, we didn't see each other physically going through really rough shit, but like, this is us watching behind the scenes and seeing each other as like tortured artists, basically, right? I mean, at least that's how I kind of like think of it. Like, that's how I rationalize a lot of like the, some of the like self torture that we do to each other, right? Or not to each other, we do to ourselves, right? And I think Kraut is like a great example of that. But I mean, he also gets tortured by other people. But yeah, he's a tortured artist, and I feel like we have that bond. Like, I've seen him go through some shit, and he's seen me go through some shit. And like, we've all like, there's definitely certain people in this space that I feel like I've really seen them at their lowest. And so, but yeah, by the time we meet in person, like, we're really tight. This is somebody who like really inspired me in a lot of ways. And yeah, and just, when we were at our lowest, we were giving each other encouragement, right? So my favorite moment of LibCon was every time Kraut was on screen. Yeah, I mean, the dude's actually a legend. You guys have no idea. Kraut his career did not begin with him making video essays. His career, like, online began when he was part of, like, these, like, really old school blood sports debate panels even. He was part of that. He was part of, like, the whole skeptic community. Then he basically lost everything, his entire following, because he decided to call out the Nazis that were in the skeptic community. Everybody in the skeptic community turned on him. He had to rebuild his audience completely from scratch. Like, this dude is, this is not nobody. This is an actual legend on the internet. Like, and so, yeah, this guy rebuilt his entire audience from scratch and is like more successful than ever. And still, he comes across rough patches, but he's like doing incredible content. And yeah, like, of course we're gonna be so tight with each other. Like, we're I don't know, we're just like, it's like yeah, everybody's tight with each other when we've seen each other in those spots.
Okay,
So
every frame of painting, but with Kraut. It's okay, every frame of painting, but with Kraut, dude.
also, by the way, they're like insulting me in this video. I don't think I look bad in this. Don't get me wrong. There are certain angles that I certainly don't look as good in. And don't get me wrong, also, this apartment we were in was not air conditioned, okay? It was like, this is in the middle of a heat wave in DC, okay? By the way, DC weather right now is apocalyptic. This is a, like, historical heat wave in DC. There is smog and smoke in the sky because Canada's fucking wildfire smoke is coming down to us somehow. So we're dealing with that. The apartment doesn't have AC for whatever reason. It is just as hot, if not hotter, inside that apartment as it is outside. And we're all really fucking drunk. Like, what do you expect? We're not going to look our best. We're going to all be a little sloppy.
He's fucking
It doesn't matter where you. It doesn't matter where you click, man. It doesn't matter where you click.
He's from England, right?
Germany, I would assume. Kraut?
Germany? Is this like a high-class woman where he's from?
I don't know.
He's come to America.
It's okay, because also remember, don't feel bad. Stardust is Indian, so you're actually a-okay to just be maximally racist, by the way.
True, so true. Can we just get a slow-mo on that? Can we just get a slow-mo on that? We're gonna just slow-mo that really quick, okay?
He's come to America.
It's okay, because also remember, don't feel bad. Stardust is Indian, so you're actually a-okay to just be maximally racist, by the way.
Yes, exactly. True. Can we get some applause in the chat? Can we get some clapping in the chat? Like, this is some king shit. He knows. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my king. Thank you. These people support women these people are progressives, by the way. These people believe in progressive values or whatever. Well, they have like pretty prominent, I'm pretty sure, Groiper accounts and stuff, caping for them on Twitter, but okay. They are so vile about women. Not just women, okay? They're pretty vile about my race too, but whatever. Okay, we're just clapping. Okay, thank you, King. Thank you for acknowledging.
These are all Hassan's allies, by the way.
Yeah,
America
Hassan
on his
is willingly choosing these guys as his ally. Oh, if you guys only knew, if you only knew the amount of racial slurs
own
that
to find
fly through
Don't
their
be-
chat
don't feel bad. Stardust is Indian. So
as soon as I'm brought up. Okay, maybe it's cleaned up now, but I checked like a couple of months ago. It was not pretty bad.
high-class woman where he's from.
I don't.
He's come to America on his
it's okay because also remember, don't feel bad. Stardust is Indian, so you're actually a-okay to just be maximally racist. By the way, these are all Hassan's allies. By the way,
I endorse this.
on his own to find a wife, and this is who he's found.
this Morale guy is literally a self-admitted pedophile, but that was okay because I think he was like 23 or whatever. I don't know.
Can we bring up what Morale said about me, by the way? What was it? He said, like, yeah, I did. Well, let me find it up. Well, let me find the picture. Let me find the picture. Has an image. Rather 17 than Stardust. I win. Right. Open media link. Rather 17 than Stardust. I win. This is awesome. He typed this in a YouTube chat where somebody was like calling him out like, "Hey, you're saying all this about Stardust, but like you kind of went for 17-year-old." So this is Morale, guys. He loves 17-year-olds. This is what he's saying. He'd rather be with a 17-year-old. Good for you, dude. Good for you. That's some real. You are a winner. You are such a winner.
Now. And then just to go the penguin rapist. Okay, based.
The first woman he's laid eyes on, he thinks is the most beautiful queen he's ever seen.
Like, here's the thing. Like, Morale doesn't like women, so of course you wouldn't know.
I like how the projection here too. Unless I'm missing something, it seems like they're just chatting in this video. But for him, it like they must be obsessed, I guess, because he's talking to a girl.
We both know that's not what's happening. Listen, he's drunk, but he's not retarded. He's made a
Also, Kraut and Stardust and these people have been friends for literally years online too.
calculation, okay? He wants to get his dick inside of something, and he's picked this as his best bet, okay? That's what's happened here.
As opposed to Jesticle, who shipped in somebody that he admitted was so BPD mind-fucked, she couldn't even consent to sex when he shipped in Cherry to abuse for half a year.
Let's not mince words. Let's not pretend it isn't what it is.
It's always like, oh, Stardust is like this horribly ugly, subhuman piece of trash who could never, ever have even a friend who's nice to her. The only reason that Kraut could be nice to her is that he's trying to fuck her, right? And the only reason anybody would be trying to fuck Stardust is that she's so ugly and horrible and disgusting that nobody would ever want her, right? Meanwhile, you guys are sitting in your little PNG tuber avatars. Thank you. Thank you.
It just is what it is, okay? That's what he's trying to do.
Well, good luck finding her.
Like, the concept of two people...
No, I'm not saying, like, look, J-Stock is so online-minded, he can't even fathom why a man would be chill with a woman in real life unless he wants to fuck her. I'm not gonna, like, say that men are never friends with women and never consider fucking them. I'm sure they do. In fact, I'm very sure they do all the time. Well, they're simultaneously friends and also simultaneously think about fucking them. But, like, it's not like... that's not like a thing that has to be all the time everywhere, right? And it can't it also be like those friendships are still genuine, right? I don't know. I mean, it's not like J-Stock has any female friends, so.
Using VTubers to just click through like other people who are out and about. Although I guess to be fair, the last time these guys went out and did anything, oh god, fuck the kid, Adrian?
No, Skull Skibbity. I think I heard about this. Basically, what happened is like this Soul Skibbity person, like, and Aiden hooked up or whatever. But then people were saying that no, Soul Skibbity like raped Aiden, and then Aiden was like, no, I didn't get raped. But then everybody else is making fun of Aiden for potentially getting raped, which is really fucked up. Actually, if you were raped, like you wouldn't make fun of like a rape victim, right? But yeah, I don't understand it. Apparently, the Soul Skibbity person also beat up Queeman. I think. I don't know. I think so.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Or maybe it was somebody else. I don't know.
What am I thinking of? Aiden, not Adrian. Apparently, Aiden, I don't know how much of this is true because I just see things fly by my screen on tweets. Apparently, these people all were fucking each other or raping each other or what the fuck was going on in that?
Stardust was low-key making a lot of us break Rule 5 with all due respect. What is Rule 5? What is Rule 5?
Trip with like Aiden and the 3 other guys. All these guys were having gay sex with each other. Not that there's anything wrong with that, by the way, okay? As a certified gay, all right, myself.
True. Remember when people kept spamming? Sorry, never mind. I'm not gonna even. I won't go there. Sorry.
They were just on some wild shit. I guess they had a falling out. And now they're all like accusing each other of raping and molesting each other.
What? Huh?
Okay, what else is he looking at here?
Aiden and Soul Skibbity.
What?
Bro, I can't even read their names. I'm sorry.
Soul Skibbity.
What? Huh?
My website is from Stardust.net. I'm gonna take.
Dude.
What?
Are we?
Have you never seen a woman sweat before? It is literally a heat wave. Okay, it's literally a heat wave, and some women on Instagram and other places, like oil up their bodies on purpose. Okay, to look like me. Okay, so maybe get on my fucking level, bitches.
You looking at these lighting bounces right now? Dude, it must be warm in there.
I mean, you're laughing but you're looking at them. You're laughing, but you're looking at my titties, dude. You are literally looking at my cleavage. By the way, that's after the breast reduction, okay? So I'm just saying, sorry, I really shouldn't be talking this way. I really have been trying to maintain a little bit more professionalism when I talk about this stuff, but you're laughing while staring at my boobs, okay? You're staring at them. I know how men's brains work, all right?
There, we are working up a sweat, okay?
It was 100 degrees, by the way. It was over 100 degrees. It was a heat wave. This is Slazak, by the way. Very cool to meet him.
Just for a second, okay?
Whoa. Dude, I'm a better person than this. I'm
No, you're not. No, you're not. You've never been a better person than this. J-Stock, you have never been a better person. You've always been a horrendously rude bitch, okay? Just a horrendously rude, disgusting, fat chin motherfucking bitch, all right? That's just what you've always been. Don't try to act like you were never a rat fuck. You always were. You were always a rat. Ever since I laid my eyes on you. Well, I didn't really lay eyes on you, but ever since my eyes heard your voice, not my eyes, god damn it. Ever since my ears heard your voice, I knew you were a spineless rat bitch, okay? And everybody else did too.
This is fucked up.
Is it bad that I find solace in the fact that all of my enemies are like weird antisocial freaks who...
Do you know what antisocial means? Does this guy know what antisocial means?
could not hold down a conversation in real life?
That's true. False accusations. Yes.
Dude, I'm in a one day I'm gonna open my eyes and I'm finally gonna see the white padded room surrounding me one day, and I'll be like, oh fuck. Yeah. I've been in an asylum for the past decade because there is no world where I just watched a couple of weirdo fucking VTuber anime guys obsessively scrolling frame by frame through another stream, accusing people of hanging in real life of being antisocial.
So true. So true. Scrolling frame by frame. By the way, on a stream of me where my boobs are shiny, okay? My cleavage is shiny, okay? And they're laughing. But I know what they're looking at. We all know that they're looking at my boobs. We all know that they're looking at my boobs.
They're just...
No, that's not weird. That's fine.
All right.
And they're not even... I'm sorry, they're not even anime avatars. They're furry avatars.
Yeah.
What do we... What huh? That's ancient for Destiny? No, Destiny doesn't need women to be, like, minors. He just needs them to be able to act like minors, okay? He doesn't really care what age they are, just what age they're willing to pretend to be. That's more where he's aligned, okay? Age they're willing to pretend to be.
It's
That's
trying.
more where he's aligned, okay?
Hey, what's up? I got a whole bunch of shit to go through. What do you got for me?
Okay, I think that's basically it. Let's see what's going on here. What's Darius up to? Is Darius still watching? What is he doing? Is he driving? I don't know what's going on. What is he up to? Oh, he's still driving. Okay. Is he saying anything?
Don't join in unless you want to snark someone.
Okay.
Virtue of being on the stream all day with Darius.
Let's see.
Go like this. That's not sexual.
And in 208...
It's whatever. Like, probably not even a big deal anymore, but like, in terms of going over it, I don't know. Was Lucas the only one who said, I mean, it is kind of a big deal. It's like very annoying, but I don't know, like what, I feel like he's just gonna do it to... Was Lucas the only one who said something stream or something?
What?
But anyway, God, I'm so congested again right away. Fuck. What do I do? Watch this again for 2 seconds.
Is whatever. Fuck Mom Donnie. And I'm banning all. If you write any positive shit about Mom Donnie on my subreddit, you better source the fuck out of it, okay? No more of the, like, DSA people. I've never seen. I feel like...
I don't know what else to say. I haven't... Okay. I think at a time... It's like, oh, there's only one piece of evidence I violated anyone's consent. Is that...
I don't care about this.
Like, Hassan pulled that shit up.
I don't care. I don't care.
Material on this person. Like, that's the thing he wanted most. And
just stupid thing that
tried to be a little more respectful than that, but
Dia siding with Darius over his own fans. I saw this as well.
Anything interesting here happening?
And that when we were...
No. Yeah, no, he's not talking about me, and we need to see him talking about me. Okay. 1 day ago. Sorry, chat.
see same lawyers.
Oh God, I didn't need to see that.
No, we're not buddies. We don't get to be friends, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Would have been funnier if North was allowed in. He was going to ask Hassan about baby settlers poking. Anybody who's like got 10,000 kicks. Let me see here.
Why is he snarking Darius?
Come to your pending felons Canada. Was he not a pending felon when he went last time? I feel like his charges have been dropped, but I don't know. This incident, I'm sure she's not going to now. Yeah.
Who's not going to what?
Off the bat. So Destiny became his father. He's going to press charges over this incident. I'm sure she's not going to now. He hit the gym pretty hard. Because to summarize it, nature. If he's up request on Discord, it's sweet. And even if, oh boy, I
come on,
degenerate sex pervert, then maybe we could something at all, right? And so the best choice, are we? Like, dude, I would need to like some streamer. That's okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm very self-centered. What can I say? Looking for him talking about me or my friends. mean, this part he's talking about them.
attempts to disrupt this event have not gone
Oh, is Hassan better at snarking than you? He's not. Come on, man.
unnoticed. We don't
I'm being humble right now. Don't make me pull the
want you
ego
to do
out.
that.
I think Darius choked Abby with a lamp, and J-Stock thinks it wasn't a joke. After hanging out with, like, these people, yeah, that's definitely, like, there are a lot of things that these guys would do for bits, for sure, but I don't know enough about that situation to say one way or the other, you know?
About that plan. Yeah? What did you think was going to happen when you were though? It's like, at the same time? You know what I mean? What the fuck?
So
What the
boring.
fuck?
It's
So
really
boring. So boring.
You kicked us out of the event.
that's my
after paying $100.
Oh, this is their stream. This is Kirby's stream. Kirby and Mooks, and I guess he's watching their stream. I'll be here for it. Okay, we're gonna watch him watch Kirby's stream. All right.
Anyway, start here to go to get bored. I'm good. Honestly, I just-
1.5
I'm kinda curious.
speed.
We'll just go back to this.
1.5
We'll just go
speed.
back.
Background anymore.
Dude, I really wish Destiny fucked Hassan. So like every time it goes on, they go on
Their
tangents about each other.
defense.
Like Destiny could be like, "Oh, it's because we fucked each other." Like I wish that was the case.
Okay. That's weird. That's
Not any weirder than you watching my boobs in slow-mo, buddy. Right? Watching my boobs frame per frame. Commenting on my boobs. Frame by frame.
why? Why?
Why?
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Why? Huh?
That's like honestly
Huh?
how he tries to win a lot of arguments. So very
That's how you win. That's how you win arguments. That's how you win arguments. J-Stock. That's how you win arguments. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Huh?
very funny. You ever watch this guy argue with Lav? This is how he tries to win arguments with Lav. So maybe she just really liked the Lav content. She wants that experience again, or I don't even know. This is how they think about it, though. This is honestly how they ground a lot of their argumentation, if you think about it, right? Connor, you're just mad that I had sex with Lauren Southern. You're just like watching my dick. You're like obsessed with my dick. You're like obsessed with my dick right now. He wishes that Destiny could go.
Are you not obsessed with other people's genitalia? Yes or no, J-Stock? Are you not obsessed with other people's genitalia? You've been obsessed with Destiny's penis. You've been obsessed with whatever, you know, pussies. God, I shouldn't be saying these words. You're obsessed with his penis. You're obsessed with other people's vaginas or whatever you want to say. You're obsessed with my boobs. You're obsessed with other people's penises, you know, and what they're doing with their penises, like Wick, you know. So I don't know, like you are kind of genitalia. You're obsessed with other people's sex lives, actually, and you're obsessed. You are. You guys are obsessed.
Just tweet. Like, it's not just like obsessed with my cock right now. He's just like totally obsessed with my cock. Why is he so obsessed with my cock?
You are literally watching my boobs, frame by frame. You were watching my boobs. You were watching other people looking at my boobs. So
Yeah. Saw this lot. I didn't thank you for the gifted sub earlier, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, hold on. Ruben said, did I see what he posted? I did. That's this one. I saw this. I'm kind of thinking, you ever see the, you hear this, sadly, you're graped emote from Chud Logic's chat? You know that one? I was thinking that. Get Snart. If somebody could do that shit, that would be awesome. That style? Sadly, you're vaped? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Get GSN? Dude, it would be good. That would hit. I would like that. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. We'll see if we can make it happen.
He played the clips of all of you in the hotel talking crazy. She was in the bed with that Canadian kid with the yellow cheese teeth. So,
Dude,
what the fuck? I don't even remember what I
these
said.
guys are getting snarked hard. Holy fuck.
Hey, brother, I was not there. Again, I play middle ground.
Oh, these people like can't respond to anything on the stream. They tried one time and they totally fucked it up. This is tough, man.
what are you
People tell you Denims
talking
is just a pretty
about?
face, but turns out Denims can actually respond to the things being said on a stream at any given moment in time. Not a trait everybody has.
That's so fun.
I've never heard denims form a coherent sentence in my life, actually. Hi, Trans Femme Princess. How's it going?
I love when it sounds triggered because you can tell
He's saying it's egregious that Destiny fucking has said shit like this in the past.
When he
I honestly
stops
think
the
you could
chat from
perfectly
scrolling,
justify
that's how you
attacking
know.
and killing us
It is
on IRL
mad.
for
When he
stupid
clicks in
shit
on
like
some
this.
random,
And
like,
it's
one
the
chatter
best
that's ever
argument in the
chatted.
world. Of course, people are gonna
She's
be like,
beaming.
"Yeah,
I know,
this fucking guy
bro.
did
It's actually crazy how much this is like.
I mean, it couldn't just be that it's a bunch of girls enjoying the stream, right? It couldn't just be that. Some people will like stream themselves enjoying other people's shit. So I don't know.
Reinforcing the looks maxing thing. Oh my god, Hassan's paying attention. Oh my god, he's like so mad. Oh my god, about me.
Isn't that what you say? That's literally what you said. You get so much glee with other people being mad at you. Everybody does. Everybody gets glee with people being mad at them. I take glee in people being mad at them or being mad at my friends, you know? Or like just being mad at me, you know? I do take some glee in that. Like, you take glee. Everybody does. And, like, people who are getting triggered by friends of mine, like, yeah, I think it's funny. Do you not? It's, like, a really normal thing. How is this guy's, like, he's speculating on really normal things that people do? And saying, oh, that's so weird. Oh, wow, that's really strange.
Oh my friend. Oh my god, he's like so
Wow,
mad.
that's really
He's, like,
strange. Wow.
so mad right now. He's like actually so mad. Oh my god.
We're near this event, and it's not even this. Like they openly.
Isn't that, like, half of your commentary? Like, oh, Destiny's so mad. Destiny's so mad. He's so mad at us.
Broadcast. Their Reddit is now making email templates for Congress members to cry about you. Yeah, look at this. Like this entire community, they have no real interest.
I can't wait to like drag it back so you can
they care about is this shit.
video.
Template language for emailing Congress members about the college Dems event.
Please tickle the other girl.
Major concern about
Please
handling
what?
of 2026 college.
Come on. Why?
I mean, like,
We're skipping that.
they're variety streamers, okay? They're variety female streamers, you know, they do things that are a little, you know, out there for some of us, but
They're going through and
That's dude. Kermit fucking sucks at listening, man. This is actually rough to listen to.
looking for their home addresses, their identities.
Yeah, no, Kermit fucking sucks at
You guys
listening,
try to
man.
dox every single person of this too, which is so funny because college democracy convention, we knew a member of it, and he told us about this event. So like, why the fuck would we dox any of those people?
It's an entire
I gotta go to bed, but keep fighting the good fight. I'm not fighting anything. I'm just sitting here commentating. That's really strange. Yeah, that's true. This is also like 4 layers of people watching each other. I guess it is. That's true. It's very true. Have
Again,
a good
I'm not
night,
totally sure on the
Testicle
doxing allegations. I
Johnson.
do know that they keep naming the vice president
Dude, Testicle Johnson is a G. He's an OG, okay?
because they want him harassed. They want him like fired or something. It's like I think he's got a completely defensible position. Hey, there's a whole bunch of people citing like these guys talking about going to Snark, going to Disrupt, and I didn't want them there. I thought it was a good idea. Right? Yeah, I did. Oh, I also didn't see the addresses thing, but I called that out when we listened the first time.
Who's your ghost?
That's crazy.
This is a mix. She's actually tagged in the stream title.
That's me.
Stardust, are you watching this?
Single-minded.
Yeah, are you watching Hassan's stream right now?
It's all they do. Stop crying about this.
No,
shit.
no, he's like talking crazy shit about everyone, so it's funny.
I'm sorry. Are your feelings fucking hurt? That we're offering a little bit of daylight to what the fuck these guys are doing? Is that what happened? Does it look like I'm crying? I'm not the one.
This is the main contention. Hassan is a political activist, and you people are mentally ill clout chasers.
I think I said
attached
back when she asked me that, I was like, oh, I'm closing my eyes.
No
I was feeling really tired.
Up in politics. I
Did you
wasn't.
think I was clout chasing when I was interviewing those people?
Real
I was
quick,
not.
I
was
also
like,
was not there.
Bro, yes. The reason you're interviewing those people and trying to appear legitimate is so that you can get a chance to ask us on questions. We all watched exactly what you were going to ask.
You don't think that these people would engage with street interviews if they had the ability to on a regular basis? I'm sure they would. I'm sure they do. I mean, I don't know Mooks' normal content, but she's getting into the IRL stuff, and I imagine she'd be good at interviewing people. Wait, now you're watching someone watching you. Kind of. I mean, I'm not in frame yet, so.
Obviously.
I do.
They think it's like, the Mooks person thinks she could just like lie. It's like, okay, all right.
She was not involved at all. She's just here reacting.
I do not give a fuck about these people. They can do what they want. I think this is just fun because I know the people who are involved.
Most of their fucking posts back in the day because they thought Reddit was going
And also, Darius was legitimately trying to do.
the mass brigading that they
I think
conducted.
this is a
He
fun
wants
time
to be
to
like,
react to.
oh, Andrew Callaghan, Channel 5 type of dude. He's not trying to cause trouble. Like, he didn't cause any trouble the whole time he was there, as much as you don't want to believe it. He actually wasn't, so.
I want to prank this specific guy. I'm going to go hang out at a place and blend in until I can prank him. Yeah, but you like... But he was like blending in, and so he didn't do anything bad. Yeah, but we saw him blending in, and we saw him saying he was gonna fuck with the event earlier. So we're like, hey, you trying to blend in, trying to act like you belong here.
What is
Get out.
fucking with the event? Is fucking with the event just him asking a question? Like,
What's confusing?
The whole time he was paranoid that people would think he was causing trouble and he was trying to do good
I don't know, Republican Congress.
Wolf Squad's on food shops. You're lying.
Why, get off! Get off!
Oh my god.
Wolf Squad, come back!
I don't know what this is. I don't know what this means.
Yeah, I don't know what
I have
this
no
means
idea why
either.
you'd be. We're back to Hassan.
He's in the fucking Destiny.
Oh wait, I want to
I
see
like
what he
rec-
says when I walk in.
Apparently I have IP.
Here. What's up, Sai?
Panic rate. You know who
Someone
squad.
that we know from Discord, Wolf Squad.
Holy
Awesome.
shit, this is big.
I know, he's an asshole. Yeah.
Holy, this is bigger news.
I know that there's
73 viewers. Let's go.
That's so fucking funny. He just became a bot.
I know, he's an asshole. Yes.
Fucking Wolf
Someone
Squad.
that we know from Discord, Wolf Squad.
Holy
Awesome.
shit, this is big. He traveled to Japan. You know who was with him? Me! You fucking idiot!
I have a feeling that part of the reason why J-Stock started watching this is because I made an appearance here. Like, that might be the only reason. I don't know.
You know who?
What's up, Science? Science is a candle in the dark. What's up? What's up? How's it going? I don't know if this is gonna be interesting.
What's dental caps?
Oh, we're back to Hassan here.
I
Wait,
was
what?
keep saying like when I first saw you, I
Wait, hold on.
was pretty raging because apparently I have IP2 people in here.
Hi, Danabo. How's it going?
Just to like get a rise out of him,
Of course.
and that's
Yeah.
probably all it's ever been. I saw that he had the server. I think I went to DGG
Stardust,
one
right?
time.
I always keep saying like when I first saw you, I kept saying Starlight.
Because he also
Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
Wolfgang
I
is
respond.
like a disco person. I'm not. So that's how this all started. I got into the melting pot.
This is so much.
I thought they were talking about Wolfgang for a second. Whatever. We're back to Hassan.
He's in the fucking Destiny.
Really feel bad about how they're attacking college Dems? Yeah, I mean, it does suck, but I don't know. What can you do? What can you do, man?
Well, yeah,
You
he's
just, like,
obsessed with
basically.
you.
Oh,
Queenman was, again, yeah, it started with Queenman. Queenman was obsessed with me before he was even a streamer. And then he became a streamer, and then I guess he, you know, he did well for himself. He, you know, gained a following, and then because he's obsessed with me, his friends became obsessed with me, right? And his orbiters became obsessed with me. So what can you do? What can you do?
Jesus, people are posting shit in the chat. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my Gen chat. Gen chat's great.
Stardust isn't interesting enough for anyone to remember her name. Okay, says the people who are like remembering my name
Okay.
every day.
Wolfgang left the internet. He did. That was not Wolfgang. That was some guy was mentioning Wolfgang. He said maybe he got banned or something because people thought he was Wolfgang. It's not a big deal. I was listening for a quick second. We're back to this on stuff. Okay, we're back to this. That was an irrelevant side tangent. Oh, also, I think you just cover this stuff. You just cover this stuff and you I don't know if you have to attack them back or anything. It's just like you cover it. You get eyes on it, man. Basically, make people make the choice. I think it's pretty easy for a lot of people to tell if they can see all the information. Who's in the right and who's in the wrong with this one? I hope so. I pray so. It seems pretty obvious. I can tell because of all the dissent on, you know, with the DGGers where Destiny's banning all these people, calling them weak for not supporting Darius in this moment. I just think it's odd. Not even all, just like any. For looking at his last retweet, I'm not looking at anybody's retweets right now. We're you need to be Asmongold tier? Yeah, sure. It's just obvious that like
this
the
is so
basic thing
boring.
here is there's a whole bunch of people who are sorry, these 5 people who are part of Digital Ground Game, part of Destiny's community, they hang out with Destiny Discords, and they're talking about going and disrupting Hassan's event.
No, these people do not hang out with Destiny in Discord in Discords, and they are not necessarily part of Digital Ground Game. I don't think Mooks or Kirby are part of Digital Ground Game. I might be the only one who like frequently hangs out with Digital Ground Game people. Let's see. I found your channel from a PNG YouTuber called Nix Eats Oreos. Yeah, what up, Nick? I feel like the daily reward for watching J-Stock should be the site logging you out for 24 hours. Maybe. No, yeah, it's just like, I don't think any of us hang out with Destiny in Discords frequently. And of the 3 here, I think I'm the only one who interacts with that Digital Ground Game organization, or people in that organization on a regular basis. I don't even know if I'm considered like officially part of that organization. I hang out with people who are in it, you know? So
People see that, they report those people to event staff, those people get kicked out. Digital Ground Game today decides that, hey, those are actually all of our volunteers, and it's really fucked up and authoritarian that you want to kick them out of the event. It's like, oh, you are just a virtue signaling retard. You are like kind of embarrassing, to be honest.
No, they didn't say all of them were their volunteers. What?
Hold on. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it after. Hold on. No, gotta chill for now.
That's crazy. You know, for years he was like, I'm not gonna talk about it ever again. And now every time I click on his sheet, he's fucking looking at Destiny server.
Dental caps. Wait, smile.
What is Kermit helping to snark Stardust? That's fucked up, man.
No, she's not helping to snark me.
This is really the issue. If Islam was just a commie loser fuck leading his
That's
own
probably
movement,
good.
he
I
would
think
still
this
be
is
backing his beliefs, but he wouldn't be as big of an issue. But he and his ilk poses Democrats and
It's like literally, J-Stock does not know the experience of being a female on Twitch or any of these streaming platforms. Like you get like snarkers every day, right? It's just like another thing, another person in the chat. So
actual Democrats want to improve
I
our
don't
lives,
think you need dental caps at
up to
all.
and including literally kicking out the most
I don't think you look pregnant at all, Stardust. I don't think you need dental caps at all. Weird.
successful
Weird.
unashamed liberal
the pregnant thing is my joke. You can't take my joke and use it to insult me. The pregnant thing, I started that joke with my community. You can't take that. You can't take my own jokes. Is Loner's on a break? Yeah.
Wrong.
with
Like,
I would just not read the chat message that is like 20 minutes old at this point. Just don't read the chat message and you don't have to deal with it.
it's one thing to snark, but it's another thing to just be like accurate. When people say you're, I have a big nose, I'm like, yeah, you got me. But I'm a bigger fucking hater on myself than you are, and so like you're just fucking wrong. You gotta be.
Your face is proportional. It looks good.
But they have to be accurate. If they want to come at
Yeah,
someone,
even if you directed all of this enmity towards like Nick Fuentes or Asmongold, it's still
yeah, I'm like, I know I have insecurities, and I know my insecurities. So if you call me out,
What is Stardust has brontosaurus teeth?
No, I thought it was
What the fuck is
funny
wrong with
too.
this guy?
I thought it was funny.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy in the chat, man? No, we covered the chat messages before. The
Nah.
fucking crazy snarker in that chat, bro.
Nah, Brontosaurus teeth was funny.
What is happening?
That's the problem.
fair.
You're in a fucking cult, and you're never gonna see it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you're never gonna
Why
realize.
did Wolf Squad? Dude, he's lost it. He lost the sauce, man. I like Wolf Squad a lot. I think it's fucking funny as hell, but he's lost the sauce.
You're engaging in political action.
He's also new shit right now. He made a moderator and he's never.
He went on Food Chop stream to talk about fucking moderation. You're lost in the sauce, Food Chops. Or not Food Chops, fucking Wolf Squad.
Besides taking money from some of their fans who thought they were gonna engage in door knocking operations and then setting
Dude,
up.
I am
Oh, yeah,
losing
Kermit is-
viewers. I am losing viewers watching J-Stock.
Get a day drunk going. Okay, that makes way more sense now. Oh, that makes way more sense. Dude, I was like, what is...
What did you think was happening? It wasn't even during it wasn't like daytime. This is like kind of early evening. If even. I don't know. It was early evening or evening-ish. Wasn't even day drinking. And we were getting ready to go out, actually. So, yeah.
What's happening right now? That she's just like... Bro, wasn't this... When was this stream? Wasn't this in like the middle of the afternoon? Okay, all right, I get it.
And Destiny.
No, yeah, she's always drunk.
Like George Santos
Well,
to do
well.
debates.
My titty stink.
Everything is
Caught me.
about self-
Felt kind of obvious based on her affect. Maybe I just couldn't tell. I assume female streamers act like that sometimes because it's a way to maintain viewership. Like you're just like, hey guys. You know what I mean? I feel like that's just something you naturally fall into. I'm not joking. I do feel like that is a thing that is this like playful thing going on.
Wonder if her flight was.
I don't think I'm crazy.
Wonder if her flight was paid by DGG. No, nobody's flight was paid by DGG. What do these people think? Oh, I started even hanging out with Darius Orbiters because I like them. I think they're fun.
They don't even realize it though. The fans don't fucking realize it.
New Darius stream?
The only movement that
Dude,
they
we were
have
just
is
supposed to have a
this.
girly stream. Why are you guys fucking bring this? Is actually kind of funny to me, so I'm enjoying this. I love how he's so like
They
fucking
literally
involved in
filmed
this.
every part of this
Apparently the
process,
song's,
and
like,
they're
actually
shocked that people
successful.
saw it and
It
were like,
is,
"Hey,
yeah.
your direct attempts to disrupt this event have not gone unnoticed. We don't want you to do that."
Okay, the guy who sold me on watching this VOD, and I'm starting to, this guy's falling into my estimation a lot. I remember the name. I remember who told me this was something. He was like, oh, you gotta check out this VOD. Also, they had to delete the VOD because it was like so...
What is this that they're saying? Yeah, I thought she was trying really, really hard to be the cool girl. What? What do you think? Who do you think I am? I like lean into my awkwardness. These people, it's like these people don't know who I am. Like I own my awkwardness. Like you have no idea. That's who I am. It's like a huge part of who I am. I know I'm not cool. I'm okay with that. I don't have like the Michael Jackson cool vibe, okay? I'm somebody else, okay? I go way more for like, again, Louis Theroux awkwardness or Conan O'Brien awkwardness. I go for that. I go for Amy Poehler awkward or any of these people. Eric Andre awkward. I go for that, okay? I know I'm not cool. Like to be that, you have to know you're not cool.
Oh, something... I'm waiting for the thing that you said was going to happen. You said some crazy shit was going to happen, implied that, like, obviously the VOD was crazy. Like, I need to check this out.
That would be fucking hysterical.
Guy. But to be an orbital strike on some dude, okay?
Michael Jackson's a wild pool. Okay. I would say, who else? You just know they're cool. They don't even, they never ask themselves that if they're cool, right? Because they know. I'm not that person. I'm the person. I'm like, yeah, I definitely have way more of like a Conan O'Brien awkwardness, I feel. And we know Conan O'Brien is absolutely the type of guy that would ask people, do you think I'm cool? Me. That's totally me.
You're leaving? Okay, cool.
Are you leaving? No, I just don't want to be on the camera.
Don't put yourself so fucking down. I'm not putting myself down. These are just different things. These are just very different. I think I'm cool in my own way, all right? I'm not that kind of cool, but I'm my own kind of cool, okay? I'm not putting myself down. I have a curated vibe to me, okay?
I didn't even know Stardust was on this stream when I went to watch it.
No, you did. You fucking liar. You did.
And there are some good people here.
The only reason you're watching it is because I was there.
There's like normie Dems.
That's crazy that that's big.
There's people that are like unaware of like a larger what do you call it?
Oh shit, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Let's see. Who are you? Yabo Imego. Thank you. Thank you. 1 month of membership. This is funded by APAC, Mossad, and Qatar. Thank you so much.
Look,
You're that was there?
Yeah.
Shelby, oh shit, fuck! Oh, that's my pants!
This is a good time to remind you guys that Mooks does like crazy age play for her OnlyFans. Okay, probably what you're about to start witnessing here. She gets. Oh my god, Hassan is watching.
Okay, don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna fast
Would be
forward.
another example. Thank you for that other example. Sorry, listen. It's from like.
Out, but I feel like I don't remember what Charles' explanation. And that's what I got. Some of this sort of stuff.
I don't know who he cut off. I know that he's still like buddies with some people, because I just don't think he thinks
And
it's a big deal. I guess. I
we've
don't know how
got
else to
like
put
the
it.
three musketeers of PNG, like fucking failure PNG tubers here. The three musketeers of PNG tubers who love to comment on other people's looks when they themselves don't look that good.
Yay.
Did you see that?
That's a Resi tweet.
Did you see that Radiant was like, we're not a part of DGG. We're just Darius viewers, and
This is where it gets a little crazier.
What is this?
Good question.
Oh, they're going over my shit now with Beckett? Dude, they are actually obsessed with me. I don't think, oh my god. I didn't know that they actually went over this shit. I actually don't know much about this drama that's going on right now, but apparently there's like a rumor spreading that like Beckett and I broke up because he cheated on me or something. Now, if that happened, I'm certainly not aware of it. I'm certainly not aware of it, but okay. What is this?
Retard. We are random chatters.
But you can tell that they're obsessed with me. What did you sing for karaoke, Star? You'll have to watch my previous stream. It's on my previous stream. I think I sang Somebody to Love by Queen. I sang a Billie Eilish song. I think it was Future. And I sang, what else did I sing? I sang one other thing. I can't remember now. You'll have to look at you're gonna have to look at the previous video. Sorry. But, okay, this is how you know they're obsessed with me. What the fuck? You can't leave my friends alone. You can't leave my ex alone. Like, oh, man. Can't leave any man who interacts with me alone. Like, come on, dude. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
I found the, I don't know if you care, I'll send it to you. I found the Radiant thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah, send it along. Oh, I see. Boost me. Post in DGG chat. Boost me. And he says, at JStock, digital ground game, literal fake news. Literal fake news retard. We are random chatters hated by DGG and digital ground game. We asked to volunteer a while ago, and they said no. While Darius is banned.
This actually might be a little bit true. I know that every orbiter ever gets some amount of that audience to hate them, so
Discord. Actually, broke you rapist loser. Okay, Luke's is a volunteer.
Dropping a
Who are the
truth nuke
volunteers?
in the tweet
Who are
calling
the-
out fake news.
Who are the people who got kicked out? Who are the volunteers who got kicked out? Because I could
He has nothing else to do while he's in the Iron Lung 18 hours a day? Queeman? Jesus. You shouldn't be smoking cigarettes while he's doing that.
have sworn it was you guys. Are you not the young volunteers that they're referring to?
Jesus Christ.
It's really funny how the lie is
Abe.
inconsistent.
Wait,
What the fuck, Abe? He has nothing else to do while he's in the Iron Lung 18 hours a day. I'm stealing that. That's actually really funny.
Aiden might be leaking absolute Keno on Beckett right now. Apparently some ACC bitch is claiming Beckett traded sexual favors for info with her or some shit, basically.
What?
Babble was
Wait, you have to go like back. You have to go like back. It's like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, this monstrous shit? Monstrous?
5 or 6 minutes ago.
Let's take a look, okay? Oh, you don't know? Do you not know about my history of Beckett? And I have nothing against this monstrous person, by the way. I just don't know.
Wait, am I crazy? Dude, that's a Thunderdome thing, isn't it? Isn't that Thunderdome?
Know them very well.
Okay.
They have a
Very
server
cool.
called
Do you know
Thunderdome, but I
about
don't
my
think it's the
history
same
of Beckett?
Thunderdome.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
is it
All I
not?
know is that
Oh,
Beckett
too
once
bad.
wanted me to give him a bunch of calls from the Senate era. I refused since then. He's been calling me hard to approach. Oh boy, lol. Hold on. Now this is where it gets a little crazier. Good question. I was one of the primary sources. During the Hopeless Peaches fallout. We were very close during this time. We would spend hours talking. Mons, come on, Shadow Sonic is bros and cozy. I told Beckett all about what I knew about Jordan. Jordan is the Lio adopted minor, found family. And Opal and Xavier and Coyote. I gave him the Mally mod call, and in return he used my ideas, protected me from criticism, wished me goodnight, told me he wanted to dress me up, while dating.
Bro, what is going on? Oh, they're having a call.
Go upstairs and when Mook's texting me, come in.
I don't remember exactly what the time frame was. I thought, to be fair, she texted me. I didn't get that text. I was already probably asleep by then. But
let me say. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying that is because ET said, at least it seems like from what he's maintained, because I've heard the story like multiple times, is that they went out at about 5 a.m. and what you just said just now is that Mook texted you at 6 a.m. to let her back in.
At 6:15, yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm assuming that means like you pretty much got back to the room and just went to sleep within like 15 minutes. Like,
hold on, I don't.
Yeah, I was dead tired.
Wait, hold on, I don't understand that. They went out at 5 o'clock, and then you said he was asleep. He went back inside and then went to sleep, and then she texted him at 6:15. What does go to bed immediately mean?
What's
to
the
you?
beef here?
That sounds like-
Now I'm curious. It's like, oh no, my friends are beefing with something. What's going on? Anyways, back to this. Okay. So they're alleging that my ex cheated on me, and that's why we broke up. Like don't get me wrong. Like there were parts of that relationship that were definitely not good for either one of us, right? And no, there were a lot of parts. Like we were just not compatible in a lot of ways, which is unfortunate, but it just is what it is. I don't think he cheated on me. I don't like that. That's the allegation that Mrao, Queeman, and J-Stock are, I guess they're amplifying. That's what Aiden is saying. Aiden is alleging that Beckett cheated on me. I have no reason to think that. That's not why we broke up, so.
Found family. And Opal and Xavier and Coyote. I gave him the Mally mod call, and in return he used my ideas, protected me from criticism, wished me goodnight, told me he wanted to dress me up while dating Stardust.
I remember this monstrous person, but I never felt threatened by them, you know? And I don't think that this is real.
This guy's greedy.
While dating Stardust, how many plus-size women is this guy cruising, man? What the fuck is happening?
Now, what I was told...
I don't think I'm that plus size, actually. Like, my dress size is not that. I don't think... in fact, I'm not. I'm not plus size. I'm overweight, but I'm not plus size. But okay.
This man over here, okay? He's got a...
By an unnamed
Sorry,
party
give
a
me a sec. I'll
long
be right
time
back.
ago, is that allegedly, Beckett had cheated on Stardust, and that's the reason they broke up. Okay? That is
This is
what I was
not
told
true.
by an anonymous source a while ago. Now, this was not... I was also specifically told, very specifically...
Well, look at these chats. Well, it's Stardust, ... I feel torn on my opinion. Jesus Christ, dude.
It was with this
Wait, who
monstrous
wouldn't?
person. Now, do I know this to be necessarily true? No, it's convenient that this aligns with what I'd previously, and I've referenced this. I think I've actually overtly said that I heard this on some shitter stream, that nobody just like, it just like was...
Dude, could this week get any worse for Stardust? This is actually so fucked, man.
How has this
Well,
week been bad for me? This week has been excellent for me. What are you talking about?
I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm sure Crowd's a nice guy.
Hold on. Oh, wait,
She got the Emery TwitchCon treatment, bro. She got the Emery TwitchCon treatment. Crowd hit with the Emery TwitchCon.
It was a lot.
Turn
It
off
was a lot,
stream.
Krauts.
Have a good time.
Hey,
Drink
turn off the
more.
camera. Turn off the camera.
Hold on. Apparently, we
Let's
might
get
have...
out of here.
Dude, we might have an update on Krauts. Krauts luck tonight. What's going on here?
These guys are actually so obsessed with me. It's actually insane. This is actually, these people are so insane. To think that my week was bad. I had such a wonderful week. Like, at this point, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, wow, just incredible. Like, we're all having fun doing karaoke. That's like our last night together. That was like a wonderful night. I mean, it was also like, don't get me wrong, like there was some messy stuff. It was a little difficult in some ways, but it was a really good night for me.
You know what? Not your mooks. Some nice mornings.
Dude, what? Oh my god. Aren't we having a great time? Mooks, you have
Oh, they clipped them making out maybe or something? I looked over and saw them making out.
The camera.
Wait.
Oh,
They're
okay.
clipped that?
Apparently, we might
Let's get
have...
out of here.
Dude, we might have an update on Krauts. Krauts luck tonight. What's going on here?
See, yeah, they're like, okay. Dude, like, actually, when I looked over and I saw them making out, I was like, oh my god, get it, crowd. Like, I thought it was awesome.
You know what? Not your mooks. Some nice mornings.
Dude, what? Oh
I
my God.
thought it was great. I actually
having...
really, I was like I was like, yeah, go ahead, like, get it, you know? Like, I thought it was awesome.
Great. Mooks, can you have a couple more drinks, okay? Dude. Holy shit. What a great time.
It was a really good time. It was a
I'm so
really good
jelly, dude.
time.
That could be me. That could be me.
That could be you. Fifth in line, get some pussy.
Dude, Rao is always a security risk, okay? Destiny and DGG have a total monopoly on 25-year-old women willing to act 12, and that makes Rao a flight risk at any given point in time. Okay? It's fucking crazy. I gotta say, how did they end up getting the camera over to him? Dude, we might have to go through this, man.
Oh my god, this was so fun. I loved this. It was so much fun.
Everyone here not singing.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wait.
dude!
Wait, that was the... No, I backed up. That's the same thing again.
Wait, really?
I didn't see the kiss.
You
You didn't see the kiss before? You didn't see the kiss?
No.
What did you guys even react to? You didn't see the kiss
I thought
before?
they were just cuddling. Yeah.
Dude. No, they
I
kissed
thought it
before.
was
That's the
so
same clip.
cute.
One more time? Dude. I think Kraut's the one who goes in for it. She just likes somebody who's aggressive, okay?
Crowd's a Chad.
And
Crowd's fucking Chad.
Kraut is aggressive? Dude, hold on. I gotta pull this back before I even slow it down.
Crowd just fucking takes it, man. Crowd's fucking there.
When you're rich, they just let you do it. Okay? When you're famous, they just let you do it. They let you get away with anything. Okay, hold on. Okay, right here. We're gonna slow it down.
Nah, Kraut has game. You know, that's what it is. Kraut has game.
Turn down the music just a little bit. Now, they're pretty far apart here. He's got the arm in, and watch him pull. He pulls.
Yeah.
He pulls her in here. Going back and forth. She goes back.
Oh,
and
he's
watch,
looking around.
right
He's
here.
looking around.
Oh, that's the hook.
Okay.
That's a
She
scoop
looks up.
right
She
there.
looks up. Does he just go in? She's pulling back a little bit. What happens?
He's going
here?
in.
Oh, she goes in. She goes in. She goes in.
She actually goes in. Yeah.
Oh, but
I thought it was
what's
so-
her face afterwards like?
I thought it was so cute. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Yeah, go for it. Like, I don't know. I was having a good time that night. I was having a very good time that night.
What?
I think she catches the camera. I think she sees everybody else looking at the camera, and she realizes the camera. Dude. We need to pull it back just a quick second here. Hold on. We will need that. We need that face again, okay? You see, pulls her in. She's going.
She's playing hard to get. Great.
Double down, Kraut. Double down right now. Dude, the cameraman just said GSN to him for sure.
Whoops.
GSN, bruh.
No, they're... Okay, what? I just, this is like, this so ironic that Again, this is 3 dudes sitting at home using PNG tubers to snark on a bunch of people who are out, who've been at the bar, who have been like at the clubs, who've been like enjoying their weekend all weekend, and they're like finishing that with like a night of karaoke. You're snarking on us going out. What are you guys doing? You're sitting at home using your PNG tubers. You would never stream shit like this.
Getting cucked by crowd dog. Did one more time. Camera pans over to Kiss, and
This is
then it pans over to
boring.
Radiant.
This is boring.
Reciprocating, and then she's like, "Oh fuck, why did I do that?"
Yeah, no issue.
Okay.
I think a loser. Get up there, go dance and sing.
Would you say you're seeing yourself as like a much younger man, Queeman? You were like much
No,
younger.
I always
more confident?
did karaoke. I always did karaoke. From the moment I could drink.
I don't know. I've always loved karaoke too, so I could be like cringe at different moments, but karaoke is so much fun. The Zug stream had some funny moments too. I'm sure there'll be lots of stuff to check out. That's crazy that I'm not looking at Mooks. Mooks is probably in the corner already.
Oh, I didn't know that Darius was
Sure,
streaming
same.
this.
But they come out of a factory. It's crazy. Doesn't fucking count. Fuck Stardust, she doesn't get points.
Oh, she's good enough that it's not a big deal.
Yeah, she like fucking did win school for some shit, right? She says.
It's cooler if she aura maxes. Her and Darius need to switch spaces.
Yeah. Stardust don't blow steel into the camera in the corner.
Wait, what?
That would be crazy if she had it in selfie mode right now. Oh
No,
my
I
God.
was
Okay, so
I was filming them.
Ken and I, Mooks is looking forward at the screen, not looking at crowd yet.
Dude, literally,
Wow,
Radiant,
what
you
incredible
suck. So classic,
presence.
actually.
Prawn's trying, man. Prawn's trying to get all these losers loosened
Radiant,
up, trying to get them
what are these
involved.
tight ass shorts?
Nah, Prawn's killing it.
It's Radiant. Radiant, what are these tight ass shorts you're wearing? Radiant. Outfit change now.
Okay, if you're like a hot dude, you get to wear short shorts. What can you say, you know?
Like wearing the Mikasa shorts with an Attack on Titan shirt.
Also, this annoys me. One past X when guys have like mad shit in their fucking trouser pockets, and it's just like poking out shit. You look retarded.
Hold on, I didn't see it. I gotta go back.
Wait, he's just got mad shit in his pockets, like bulging.
Okay, I get like the phone imprint in my jeans. You know that? Is that bad? Is that bad in your opinion?
I mean, it's like not.
Great stream. Someone liked the Ziggurat stream. Aiden just said that he'd heard that Beckett had cheated with this person on Stardust, and now we're getting actual logs indicating this apparently.
Dude, they did a whole stream on me. They did a whole stream on me. What the fuck, dude? That's so insane. That's so insane. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Instead of going under, instead of going under. Instead of going under. I don't know the lyrics to that song. I didn't really sing a lot of those emo songs growing up. I had a lot of friends who were into them though. I wonder what the drama is going on. Okay, well, anyways.
Or brought it up again.
They actually did an entire stream about me.
It's interesting because this monstrous individual.
That's a neat little section you guys had there. Thank you. They should make their PNGs kiss. It's there's such antisocial freaks. It's incredible to witness. Pop punk, not emo. Okay, well, I don't know anything. Sounds like they're gay for Stardust. Everybody's gay for Stardust, okay?
And albeit they've seemingly warmed up to me here a little bit. But what's interesting to me is
This is not the person who is like also sexting with Gilded Poo, right?
No.
No, that was a Tempest?
Tempest, yeah.
Am I thinking of Tempest? There was like 2 people in the Gilded Poo thing.
This is not one of those people now.
Okay. All right. Was she in the server at least? I feel like I recognize the name from the
Monsters
log
was
thing.
just like an ACC chatter person, Discord person.
that they were in like the Beckett Lio like sort of cabal or whatever, I guess. They ran this like Thunderdome server, whatever the fuck, that I got preemptively like quarantined within at the behest of Lio Convoy.
Okay. Just be real with these logs. She's playing it up, right? Like she's playing it up a lot. I told Beckett all I knew.
Well, I don't know.
What
We
I
should
knew
hear
about
her
Jordan
out.
and Opal and Javia and Coyote. I gave him the Mally.
I don't know, it seems
in
it seems
return.
tough to believe, but I mean, it's not impossible. I would want to see Beckett's explanation. I feel like there should be a pretty easy explanation here.
Beckett, could you immediately leak all of your DMs with this person to me to prove that you did not use this person's ideas and sweep for her just so you could dress her up? Okay, come on, man. Please.
I don't think even that line, like wanting to dress people up, I don't think that's like I've never heard that line from Beckett ever. It's not something that he would say to somebody he was interested in. Like, he might say, like, you should dress up like blank, you know? But he would never say, like, oh, I want to dress you up. Like, that's not something he would say.
To her, I was high last night, and I think I knew about this. I think I DM'd her, like, I sent some really, like, vague messages and then stopped responding.
Hey, Kiriko.
The thing is, I don't even know like how implicated this person is. Like, what does it mean she was protected from criticism of Becky like defending her,
this was
or
sent
like
to me.
is this person like not even that relevant?
But the person that sent this to me, is somebody that if they have it, everyone has this shit. And I heard about this a while ago, and when I got sent this yesterday, I knew this was coming out. So they said to me this was about to come out. I don't know if any of this is true. I don't. I
It's
honestly
not.
don't. This is
It's
just
not.
a rumor that has been floating around for a very long time now that there's now supposedly some DM evidence of. Now you could say this is faked. It could be. I don't know.
It's not. It's not true.
It's been hours talking, dude.
I feel like
Beckett.
I feel like I'm so normal. I'm just such a normal person in comparison to so many people in this space. Like, so, but it's just not true. It's just not true. You know, like, did we hurt each other sometimes? Like any relationship has, people hurt each other sometimes. Yeah. But I don't think that he cheated on me. But honestly, I don't know, maybe I just don't care. Like, he did not cheat on me.
Beckett.
Wasting your time on Discord calls with women, or wasting your fucking time.
No wonder he doesn't have time to actually check anybody's claims about anything, or I say, hey, do you have evidence of this? I see how he's spending his time now. No wonder he's all out of time, motherfucker.
It's believable because he was e-dating Stardust. They only met a couple times, right? So this is already, you know, he has a precedent for this.
You don't know how many times
Beckett's basically.
you do not know how many times we saw each other or what we did, okay? So back the fuck off.
Beckett, have you ever heard of Hinge? Beckett, have you ever heard of Hinge?
I've been banned. You're not gonna find me on there.
Well, like Christian Mingle, he's Christian, right? Christian Mingle in the UK, do they have that? In the
Not a very
UK?
good one. He's
What
also
that is.
bisexual.
Yeah, probably not gonna fly.
Wait, who said that? Who says you can't be bisexual? And
A lot of Christians.
Is that
There's like some
doctrine?
gay ones
Is
that look like groomers, or like it's fine if
You
you're
can't
gay.
lay with another man, right? Isn't it the thing?
Something about sodomy and shit.
Yeah, but lots of people do sodomy. Sodomy's a blowjob, bruh.
That's true.
If sodomy's a sin, everybody's going to hell. Man.
Sodomy is any sex that isn't vaginal. So the town of Sodom, it's implied that they were
Hi,
like fucking goats and shit as
Monotypical.
well.
How's it going?
Damn.
Like it was the embodiment of like lustful sin or something. I think.
Let's go watch some Windy video.
No, I forgot where I learned. I think I looked at this on stream actually. I was learning about the town of Sodom on stream.
You was watching Windy Goon.
Okay, I'm not here for your Bible commentary.
INET server?
INET guy is really blown up right now. First he gets mentioned in the Son stream, now...
But there was this big meeting I kept hearing about in the Cats layer that everyone was talking about that we have a recording of that we're gonna check out. I don't know what that's about.
Hey, so let's
Oh, that's a separate thing, maybe.
I have this big chat in the Cats layer.
Yeah, that's the new Lio server.
Damn. What? Have to be a subscriber. Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, no thanks. Sub only. We will not be subbing. Sorry.
Go to Stardust stream. It's just Stardust. She just multi-streams her stream onto Stardust YouTube channel.
Ripping all these streams from Stardust perspective and re-uploading them to YouTube with trombone music over the background.
Dude. Hold on.
I got a job following fat people around with a tuba. Stop it! Cut it out! I have a glandular problem.
Dude,
Classic Family Guy
I can't
bit.
believe, dude, I can't believe that Huggy and Turkey Tom literally would just
Yeah,
do
they
tutorial
did
walking around with
yesterday.
them in person. They
Yeah.
play this fucking song for him.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
Brutal, man.
no snarkers ever hit him
Oh,
that hard.
dude, I know something that I can't leak. Oh my god, I can send it to you, but I can't leak it publicly.
Can I know? Smile.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Okay. You're like, I can't leak this publicly, but I can send it to you. I'm like, oh well, what's gonna happen?
You can audibly react and gasp and such.
How funny is that? Rate 1 to 10.
Wait. That is cutting his dick off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Route kiss end up happening. Wait. Okay, I think crazy chat.
Wait, you've got to pull up this crowd name.
I think like cut.
Oh yeah, so if you're gonna pull up, I think you're gonna pull up the content.
Yeah. Legacy is not
Legacy
gay when
actually
he's drunk,
gay, was
okay? He always says he's gay, and then he fucks every woman who comes to their house and goes, when I'm drunk, I'm just horny, and I'm like bisexual when I'm drunk. He's just literally not gay.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Sucking Mamdani's dick. Wow.
She doesn't like Mamdani either.
Wild stuff, man.
Marriage is mostly about taxes. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm ordering. The issue I'm having is all of them are literally on this wall. They're all standing out there right there.
Okay, Stardust singing Sugar Rate and Stardust are singing. This is what I'm looking for. We're about to get to.
She's alright, guys. She's fine.
Wait, what?
That's why I was saying we had to keep an eye on the situation because it was very mixed signals.
Wait, what? Hold on. He pushed him away. Who pushed who away?
Yeah, we had to figure it out, dude.
Hold on. She also pulled him out of here. Oh, was this Kerbefiend and Darius having a thing?
Bro. Keep her six, he's precious. Did you reach out to them? I don't know.
Dude, wait, what happened? Was anybody... A karaoke employee, not Darius. Darius and Parsec fought the employee, allegedly. Hand on the neck, like that was weird. Does this guy get fights everywhere? Who's this guy not trying to fight?
I don't think the fight... Okay, whatever. You know, I don't even care at this point. It's so boring to watch somebody else, like, try to speculate on my life. But now I'm interested in what's happening in Darius' stream. Do they comment anything else? Like...
Leave room for...
Oh, yeah, this is when she went away.
No, it's not...
Back off, man.
They literally went up to smoke and we're just doing...
I see Molly and crowds frame milking in every fucking...
Hold on. Brown Cat is very upset that we're watching this. Lauren trying to ruin it. They're just trying to ruin it completely. They'll be like, back, because I think he spent like 1,000. That Darius isn't doing this.
Okay, pull him down now. I'll be pulling.
Run!
This was so cute.
I'll probably add like an hour or something tomorrow, I think. Right?
I don't know. It was such a cute night. I loved it. I had so much fun. I wonder what the drama's going on now on Darius's.
Stop. Okay? It would be incredibly autistic if a person is shouting at you or screaming at you to leave. Now, I don't have a full conversation, but if they're telling you to leave or whatever, for you to keep trying to find ways to contact them to give them a key or a way back in. My assumption, and I imagine what every single person in here would say, if she were to say, like, oh, I'm not coming back, would be, she told you to fuck off, she told you to leave, you left, why the fuck would you text?
But did she say she's not coming back? She didn't say she's not coming back.
The conversation just ended when she said,
It doesn't matter, though. It's an adult. You would expect that they have something figured out. Like, she knows that in order to get into the room or the hotel, you need a key of some sort, unless she's Metal Gear Solid and she's going to climb the windows outside or something. So my assumption would just
26
be
stories.
She probably had another place that she was going to go or something. That would be my assumption, I guess. I don't know. I don't have more details. There might be more details that sway one way or another, but...
My understanding is really just saying, I need space. That's what it sounded like when she was saying, like, go away.
Yeah, she needs space.
Yeah,
I mean,
same.
that's
And then
why.
I was ET understood as that. So like I don't know why that you wouldn't just be like in my if I was in that situation,
I
I
don't
would have
understand. Your brain is fried. I don't know if you have a personal connection here because, like, if somebody says I need space and then you leave, and
no, I understand. I agree.
He's gooned out.
I'm so confused. What is this about? Can somebody fill me in what this drama's about?
You wouldn't just like wait an hour and a half and hope that they were just waiting there.
I'm
For
gonna
you probably like.
No. Yeah, I agree. No, I understand. If I was in that
Well,
situation,
why do you keep relegating with a different set of facts?
because you're saying an hour and a half. I'm saying I would have been like in like 15 minutes. I would have given a 15 minute break.
At best it sounds like it was an hour, and then at worst it was longer than an hour. What do you mean? An hour is at 5 a.m.?
Yeah, I wasn't given a time frame.
Bro, okay, first of all, when you say 5 a.m., it could have been 5:30, could have been 5:45. Like, I'm saying 5 a.m. because that's what ET said. I don't think it was actually literally.
Oh, I should just type in his chat. Yo, chat, what's this drama going on?
You are giving ET the edge of every ambiguity. That's what it sounds like.
Who's ET?
This is just his story. He's telling it. I imagine he's telling it the most charitably from his side. But I've already said there could be a different set of facts. But you can't sit here and scream on a different set of facts that you don't even have. What do you mean?
I kind of do because I've talked about this conversation before. We've had this argument like 3 times.
How? And you haven't had Boots for the argument a single time?
Yes, we had an argument. That's why I just don't remember it like completely because it's been days, it's been weeks since this happened.
What? It's been a week.
It's been a week? Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. Like, DC.
And we were talking about this yesterday. We were talking about this in text yesterday. You're like, you just left her out there, bro. I'm like, I didn't. Like I even said, I feel bad about what happened. I didn't. It was not my intention to just leave her out there for 4 hours, okay? I felt bad. I even said that. I was like, look, I really do feel bad about it. But what do you want me to do? Just sit on the, there aren't even benches that I would have been able to sit on in the lobby. I would have had to sit on the fucking,
Who did they leave out? What is going on?
Wait. So could we agree that it's likely not malicious, probably slightly inconsiderate, and Mooks was probably a little bit irresponsible?
Yes.
I mean, I would agree
feel like that's accurate. There we go.
Yeah, like that's why I even said to Mooks before when she said leave me alone, I want to be. I'm like, are you sure? Like, kind of like, are like you know what you're getting yourself into if you're doing this, right? Like I don't know what else. I mean, like I was just basically like, are you sure? Okay, like I don't know what to tell you.
Why was she so irritated? Why was she like shouting at you? She was like, leave me alone.
Well, because we were talking about Twigs, and she said you made Twigs feel uncomfortable. I'm like, well, what could I have done to make her feel less uncomfortable? I was asking her like honest questions, and she was just like, I don't want to talk about this plan. Honestly, and she was talking with her husband at the time. I think.
By the way, he was telling her that she wasn't uncomfortable and that she was like too young to understand.
Oh, I didn't say that. I did not say. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No.
Bro, you agreed with this.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say. I never said she's too young to understand. That is complete fabrication.
Also, it wasn't an hour after when she texted you. I understand it's 6 o'clock. We got back to it's called like 5:15, something around there, and then that's when you guys.
And then I got a text at 6:15.
Yeah, but it took you guys like 30 minutes to find the car. Like you guys didn't find the car immediately. You guys were searching for it. And you guys, that's why you guys were aside from some bodies. You guys did know what the car was.
Yeah, true. I forgot they searched for the car.
Yeah.
Is that Sansol? It sounds like
Within
Sansol.
within 10 minutes.
It was not 10 minutes. It was not 10 minutes.
I promise you.
Like, and if she did text me, I didn't get it. Okay, I'm sorry. If she did text me 10 minutes, I'm sorry. I didn't get it.
I think what would make sense though, even though it's like they're spurging.
It's too late, guys. I have to go to bed.
Would have probably just been like, yo.
I don't have. I have to wake up at like 7.
Like I'm gonna go. Like you need to get in with the key. And if you would have checked your phone at least to do that, you would have saw that she already messaged. So.
Like she made 0 attempts.
I don't understand why. Is this like fun? I don't understand why you guys argue without like a complete set of facts. This is like the most. I don't unless you guys enjoy it.
I've heard both sides.
They definitely do enjoy it. They definitely do enjoy it.
Definitely do enjoy it. Yeah,
I literally have both sides.
They enjoy it. Because we already solved it, but they're still going. We already solved it, but they're still going.
We already have.
It's called farming the drama, guys.
Darius just says something pretty important. It sounds like if they searched for the car for 30 minutes and there was like.
Called farming the drama.
When ET like started walking back to the hotel room.
Oh my god. We need like private investigator XQC in here, dude.
It doesn't matter. It's literally the basis for the argument of him either being negligent or just
No,
being
because
like.
you've already conceded that they're both retarded.
Look, Darius, or not Darius, Radiant.
The only reason why I genuinely think Radiant's right is because you were like mad as fuck when I woke up, and you were being passive aggressive. Like you were like making things like I just slept last night. Like you were like making like obvious things like
that
like
changes
solar.
things.
As soon as I woke up, I was like, oh, why are you? Like she obviously was not having a good.
You were like, "Where's Mooks?" No, you asked me, "Where's Mooks?" I'm like, "I guess she's outside." I was like, "Yeah, I think she's outside." She told, and you're like, "Why'd you?" And then you asked me, "Why'd you leave her outside?" I was like, "Because she told me she wanted to be alone."
I would have done the same thing.
Okay, so like when I woke up, when I heard that, I immediately checked my phone, and I was like, okay, like let me contact her, make sure she's okay. You were up for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes prior to when I woke up.
Yeah, granted, you're right. That's the part. That's the part where I feel bad. Okay, that's the part where I felt bad. I didn't realize she even texted me until you basically brought it up. I was like, oh shit, you're right.
You were on your phone and you were giggling and like drinking your Starbucks.
Okay,
giggling.
I hear you that you're saying that, but with the behavior you were exhibiting, it seems like you kind of knew, and you were just like she was being a bitch to me, so I don't really give a fuck. So
I mean, like literally
no.
all of this. Hold on.
No.
Literally, wait, shut the fuck up. Hold on. I don't. Okay, I'm getting baited. I know I'm getting baited. Okay, because you guys are just arguing with an incomplete set of facts. Every single thing you're saying could be true, but it wouldn't materially change anything, right? Like I could have a huge fight with somebody outside my apartment, and they're like, "Just fucking get away from me." I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck it. I'm going to sleep. Good night. And then I go upstairs, and then I go to sleep, and it's like 5 a.m.
That's the difference.
And then
He didn't tell him that. He didn't tell her that. He didn't say I'm going to sleep. He said, okay, I'll give you space.
What do you expect I'm gonna do, dumb fuck?
Holy shit! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. Okay, so I could have a fight with this person. I could have a fight with this person. I could literally say like, oh, like I'm, all right, bye, whatever, I'm going to sleep. And then I can go into my apartment or my hotel, and then I can sleep and then wake up the next morning. And then somebody's like, hey, where's fucking Johnny at? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he's still fucking outside. I don't know. Fucking go find him. Right. Yeah, it's passive aggressive. Yeah, it's mean, but it's not like,
okay,
if
I can't stay up much later. I can't.
It's not like I would have.
I might listen to this as I'm going to sleep, but
meant to abandon the person.
no, I can't.